What is up, and welcome back into another box opening for JAF Comics in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We've got another box of A Lawless Time for Star Wars Unlimited. This should be our last booster box we have. We should have one more Carbonite booster to open up for you, so stay tuned for those. Please like and subscribe if you're liking the videos so far, or let us know what we can do better in the comments. We're always looking at them to try and make these videos as entertaining for you guys as we possibly can. We got 24 packs to go through with you, so we'll jump right in, not waste any time. We got Belsartha, Black Sun Kabbalist, Syndicate Security, B-Wing Skirmisher, Lefty Lookout, Cavern Angels X-Wing, Ruthless Duo, Kessel Hulk, Wookiee Gorilla, Partisan U-Wing. We get an Alliance Outpost, Hyperspace Foil base. Can't complain with that. Epic Action, give an experience or shield token to a unit or create a credit token. 26 health on that one. Millennium Falcon, Boonta Eye Flag Bearer, Hunter for Hire, Display Piece, and the rare. All right, double rare pack. We get the Hyperspace Foil base. Usually, you know, getting the rare base, not always the best thing, but it's nice to get a Hyperspace Foil one. Why not? Hidden Hand Supplier, Overcharge Transport, Weequay Pirate, Target Tagger, Improvise, Partisan U-Wing. Okay, we get another base here. We get the Spotlight Great Pit of Carcoon. So 27 health there, Epic Action. Search your correct for a card name, the Starlight of Carcoon, reveal it, and draw it. So pretty cool there. Getting double Hyperspace Foil bases in the first couple packs here. Jango Fett and a Chirrut on the rare. Han Solo, Overcharge Transport, Alkanzi Patroller, Everyday Moralized, Profiteering Hunter, Onaka Gang Starhopper, Toydarian Technician, Jaunty Light Freighter, Black Sun Patroller, Massassi Group Marines, Wookiee Gorilla, Shifty Suspects, Katana, Sintikaz, and a Persecutor. We get our first legendary 9-cost 9/7. When played on attack, choose an arena. You may deal 3 damage to each unit in that arena. Nice little legendary to get. Not a bad start thus far. You know, could be 3 legendaries or could be showcase, but can't complain. Getting the Hyperspace Foil base is pretty cool. And I think Persecutor's not a bad one of the legendaries you can get. Belsartha, Syndicate Security, Dogged Pursuers, Vandor Range Troopers, B-Wing Skirmisher, Getaway Freighter, Criminal Contact, Onaka Gang Starhopper, Pirate Snub Fighter, Guild Ambush Team, Overcharge Transport, Salvage Blaster, the Max Rebo Band, Sabine Wren, and a Fed's Fire Spray on the rare. You get Darth Vader, Bith Brute, Cavern Angels X-Wing, Rhodian Bondsman, Haxian Aggressor, From a Certain Point of View, Artful Pickpocket, Liberated Wookiee, Onaka Gang Starhopper, Combat Exercise on the Hyperspace Foil, Jabba's Rancor, Forlom, Lady Proxima, and a Bib Fortuna on the rare. Haven't seen Bib. Bib is a 2-cost 3/2. When played, if you control another Underworld unit, create a credit token. We got Director Krennic, Droid Laser Turret, Overcharge Transport, Black Sun Kabbalist, Rhodian Bondsman, Cage Elite, Profiteering Hunter, and Nihil Stormsower, Partisan Infantry, From a Certain Point of View, Nihil Stormsower again, Zebarelios, Sabine Wren, Kanan Jarrus, and an Anakin's Pod Racer on the Legendary. Haven't seen this one either, so it's a 3-cost 3/2 ambush. While attacking, if no other units have attacked this phase, this unit deals combat damage before the defending unit, so you get that shoot first. If no unit has dealt combat damage this phase yet thus far. Nice little 3-cost. You know, you're probably knocking something out with the ambush. If you are, you know, if you claim and you get that out, and probably, you know, it survives. It's probably clearing something early game and surviving, so not too bad for 3. Good in those colors too. I feel like it's a nice early game play. And probably one that's not too hard for you to set up. We get the Client, Storm Raider, Kill Switch, Commence the Festivities, Bith Brute, Droid Laser Turret, Wookiee Gorilla, Jaunty Light Freighter, Black Sun Patroller, Undercity Hunting Team, Phoenix Squadron Fighters in the Hyperspace Foil, target for removal, Sintikaz, Hold for Questioning, and Anthus Nest's Helmet. Haven't seen this one either. Rare, 2 cost, 0/2 upgrade. Attached to non-vehicle unit. Attached unit gains on attack. You may give another unit +3/+0 for this phase. Jyn Erso, Maxian Aggressor, Vandor Range Troopers, Baraka Shipbreaker, Hidden Hand Supplier, another Hidden Hand Supplier, Partisan Infantry, Nihil Stormstower, Putting a Team Together, Criminal Contact, Severine Survivor, Ezra Bridger, Payroll Heist, Rose Tico on the rare Hyperspace, and a Chrysanthemum on the rare. Nice little double rare pack. Can't complain with double rare packs. Got Hera, Vigilant Scouts, Onaka Gang Bandits, Kill Switch, Flash the Vents, Alkenzi Patroller, Weequay Pirate, Profiteering Hunter, The Axe Forgets, Pirate Scum Fighter, Rickety Quad Jumper on the Hyperspace Foil. Ooh, skipping ahead here. Transmission Jamming, Nothing Left to Fear, Arvel Scheme, and the Double Cross for our rare. And we're just about halfway through this box. Target Tiger on the Hyperspace. Expendable Mercenary on the Hyperspace Foil. And a Boba Fett for our rare. Lost and Forgotten, Putting a Team Together, Windfall, Stockpile, BT1, Katana, another Stockpile, and a Cassian Andor for our rare. 4 cost, 4/4 when a friendly unit attack ends. If the defending unit was defeated, deal 2 damage to a base. Just 2 legendaries thus far, a little light. But luck can change at any time. Pirate Stunt Fighter, Karamin Bracona, Zeb Aurelius. We get an Intimidator, legendary 11/11 for 11. When played, return any number of friendly resources to their owner's hands. For each resource returned this way, create a credit token. Alrighty, 3 legendaries so far. Not too bad. Watchful, attack from all sides, Nightwing Assailants, Industrious Team, Stalwart Fleet Trooper, Beach Patrol, Back by the Huts, Common Cause, Bank Job Fugitives, Partisan U-Wing, Hans Golden Dice, Stockpile, the Blade Wing on the, I thought it was a rare, Rio Durant for our rare there. I don't know why I thought the Blade Wing was a rare. I've seen it at least 30 times. But that happens when you open up lots of packs, right? They all kind of blend together at a certain point. Weequay Pirate, Follower of the Code, Unmarked Credits, Haymaker, Back by the Huts, Canto Bite Security on the Hyperspace Foil, Honorbound Parson, Secret Battle Pretend, and we get the rare base Citadel Research Center. Darth Vader, Sultan Berserkers, Incapacitate, Relentless Hunters, Mastery, Severine Survivor, Rebel Blockade, Combat Exercise, Champions K9, Expendable Mercenary, Val on the Hyperspace Foil, Betrayed Trust, BT1, Cannon Jars, and the Stranger on the Legendary. Picking up on the Legendary is pretty heavy. 5 cost, 1/7 with Ambush and Grit. While attacking, you may have the defending unit deal combat damage before this unit, so you get to get that grit going on your own devices. You decide whether or not you want to do that. Rickety Quad Jumper and Alliance X-Wing coming together, per usual. Champions Gate Down Pond Racer, Shadow Cloaking, Staccato Lightning Repeater. We get a Sabine Wren Prestige. Very nice. 3 cost 3/3. Ambush. When played, you may defeat a non-unique upgrade. If you control a Vigilance or Command unit, you may defeat an upgrade instead. And a lot Razi on the rare. Tobias Beckett. Weakweight Pirate, Hunter for Hire, Geofane, Interrogation Droid, and an Abromati for our rare. The Clients. Cutthroat Pod Racer, Common Cause, Rebel Blockade Runner, Hidden Hunters, Dogged Pursuers, and Hyperspace Foiled Chopper, Canto Bite Security, Savage Materials, and a K2SO for the rare. Let me move in Sabine there so she's out of light. Incapacitate, Rocket Shipbreaker, Bank Job Fugitive, Scavenging Sandcrawler, Deveronian Doorbuster, Rookie Rocket Jumper, Cartel Heavy Fighter for the Hyperspace Foil, Weasel, Dengar, and Array on the Legendary Hyperspace. And we get a Master Codebreaker on the rare. Array is an 8 cost 9/9. Opponents can't control this unit. This unit can't be defeated by enemy card abilities. So that brings us up to 5 legendaries here with a few packs left. I think we got about 5. So we can't get 1 or 2 more. I've got cards falling over here. Make another pile. We got Darth Vader, Rickety Quad Jumper, Line X-Wing. We know what's next whenever it comes. Sabine Wren, Smuggler's Y2 2400, Bladewing, and the Adventurer's Sniper Rifle on the rare. Whenever we see that Rickety Quad Jumper, we know what is next. They can't fool us. We've got 4 packs left. We're sitting at 5 legendaries, and we got the Prestige. Let's hope we get 1 more legendary at least. We can hope for a showcase. I don't know if it's coming, but we're going to hope. Mastery, Stalwart Fleet Trooper, Watchful Champions, Rodian, Expendable, Nil-John, Combat Exercise, Mastery on the Hyperspace Foil, Bosk, Broken Horn, Scarif Lieutenant, and the Lawbringer. We do get another legendary, an 8 cost 7/7 when played on attack. Choose an aspect, give each enemy unit with that aspect -2/2 for that phase. So we're getting the big ships. This one around here, we've gotten a bunch of the legendaries of the big ships. Axian Aggressor, Altansi Patroller, Everyday Moralized, Defiant Scrapper, Criminal Contact, Street Gang Recruiter, Beach Patrol, Cage Elite, Quarren Contractor, Target Tagger, Hana, Hold for Questioning, the Sarlacc of Cartoon on the Spotlight. So that goes with our base we got earlier, 8 cost 8/9. On attack, put a unit from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck, deal damage equal to that unit's power to an enemy ground unit. And we get a Fulcrum on our rare. All right, 2 packs left here. Here's Syndulla. Circuit Challenger, Hidden Hunters, Cartel Heavy Fighter, Follow the Code, Canyon Frontrunner, Lost and Forgotten, The Tree Remembers, Mid-rim Sharpshooter, target for removal. In the Shipbreaking Yard, we got all the bases this time around. 26, Epic Action, discard 3 cards from your deck. You may return a card, discard this way to the top of your deck. So you get a little bit of scry there. And we are into our final pack. Let's hope for some last pack magic. Hopefully we can get a showcase or at least one more rare. No showcase on that one, unfortunately. But maybe we get one more legendary. Shield Drive Outfitter, Mercenary Fleet, Guild Ambush Team, Undercity Hunting Team, Improvise, Kessel Hope, Choke on Aspirations, That's a Rock, Val, and a Vermilion Rare to finalize our box. Pretty good one. Got 6 legendaries there, some nice ones to get. If you want any of the cards pulled today, you can head to jafcomics.com, find our TCG player link, or you can get sealed product on jafcomics.com or head to JAF Comics in person in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Please like and subscribe and check us out in the next one. I think we have one more Carbonite box to open up for you, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.